Hello everyone, a very good morning to all. So far we have discussed about the structures, the packing systems in three-dimensional lattice. There were four types of lattices which we have discussed. The first one was simple cubic, second one was body-centered cubic, third one is face-centered cubic, and fourth one is hexagon closed-hanging structure. So for these packing systems, we have also discussed the coordination number of each type of atom in there and the site positions available with them. And also we have also discussed the number of atoms actually present in a single unit cell. So now we are all set to discuss the structure of ionic solids where two types of ions are present, that is cations and the anions. So first category of the ionic solids is AB type of category. The number of cations and anions is same. That is, both are having both the ratio of cation to anion is 1:1. So that category is called as AB type. First example under the AB type category is sodium chloride, that is NaCl, which is also called as rock salt structure or the halide structure. Second one which we'll be discussing is zinc sulfide structure, which is having two types of structures, zinc blende and woodside structure. Zinc blende is also called as sphalerite, and the other structure which is woodside. And this zinc blende structure is based upon face-centered cubic lattice, and woodside structure is based upon hexagonal closed packing lattice. And the third one, which we are going to discuss in this category, is the cesium chloride structure. So in this particular video, we'll be discussing about the sodium chloride and the zinc sulfide, that is a zinc blende structure of zinc sulfide, that is sphalerite. So we are discussing about the halide structure and the sphalerite structure. So before getting into the details of the halide structure, I would like to briefly discuss about the general things which are there for the ionic solids, crystalline ionic solids. So these are that in most of the cases, anions which are bigger in size will make the lattice, and cations are going to be present in the interstitial sites. This is true for most of the cases. That is, we can say 90%. In 90% of the cases, anions are going to make the lattice. That is, anions will occupy either the FCC lattice, either the simple cubic lattice, or the HCP lattice, and cations are going to be present in the lattice sites, that is the voids which are formed due to that lattice. So cations are going to occupy, in that case, cations are going to occupy either the octahedral sites or the tetrahedral sites. They cannot occupy both types of sites. So they can either occupy the octa site or the tetrahedral site. So in case of AB, B is anion. So B, as we have discussed that in case, say we have FCC lattice. So for FCC lattice, there are the total number of atoms present in a unit cell when they are arranged in the FCC lattice is 4. So if B anions are forming the FCC lattice, that means 4 anions are there in a unit cell. So number of cations is also going to be 4. And this we have already discussed that in a unit cell of FCC lattice, there are 4 octahedral sites and 8 tetrahedral sites are there. So for cations, if the number is 4, as the number of anions is 4 and number of cations is equal to the number of anions, and so therefore cations are going to be 4. So either they will occupy all the octahedral sites or half of the tetrahedral sites. For the case of octahedral site, when all the sites are occupied, then this is simple case. But in case of tetrahedral site, it is having the condition that when half of the tetrahedral sites are occupied, the sites which are present at alternate position to each other will be occupied, not the consecutive sites will not be occupied by the cations when tetrahedral sites are occupied. So this is the structure for sodium chloride. We are firstly discussing the halide structure, which is also called as rock salt. Here, chloride ions are forming the FCC lattice, which are present at the corners and as well as at the face center. So here I am marking them in yellow color, the corner atoms. These are the chloride ions. These are the corners, one. So we have marked the 8 corners and 1 face so far. So this is the second face atom, third one, fourth one, fifth one, and the sixth one. So these we have marked all the corner atoms and the face center atoms as yellow in color. They are representing the chloride ions and also they are making the FCC lattice. So now sodium ions for NaCl are going to occupy the octahedral site. So position of octahedral site in case of FCC lattice, we have already discussed that the octahedral sites are present at the body center, this one, and at all the edge centers. There are 12 edges are there. So all the 12 edge centers will be occupied by sodium ions. Now, second thing which we are going to count here is that number of chloride ions actually present in the unit cell. So number of chloride ions is same as we have calculated for the number of atoms in a single unit cell for FCC lattice, because chloride ions are making the FCC lattice. So number is going to be 4. The contribution is as the corners will contribute 1 and the face centers are going to contribute 6 into 1 by 2, that is 3. So 1 plus 3 is 4. Now, if we want to count the cations, so cations are one of the cation is present at the body center, that is sodium. So contribution from body center is going to be 1, and the rest of the cations are present at the edge center. So there are 12 edges. So 1 plus 12 multiplied by 12 will be multiplied by, so here we are going to multiply 12 with 1 by 4, because each edge is being shared in the 4 unit cells. So 12 into 1 by 4 is going to be 3. So total number of sodium ions is going to be 3, and total number of chloride ions is also, total number of sodium ions is going to be 4. And also we have already discussed the total number of chloride ions is 4. So 1:1. Here the ratio of cation to anion becomes 4:4. That is 1:1. And also we need to mention, while drawing the structures, we need to show how the each sodium is surrounded by 6 chloride ions in the structure, and each chloride ion is surrounded by 6 sodium ions, and vice versa, we can say. So that means each sodium ion is present in the octahedral site made by the chloride ions, and each chloride ion is octahedrally surrounded by 6 sodium ions. So this is how we can show that. So here the green ones are the sodium ions. Firstly, we are showing the sodium ion being present in the octahedral sites, which is made by the chloride ion. So this is how we can show this is a single unit cell. So we can extend just to showcase these, that in the 3-dimensional, we can make one adjacent unit cell, or we can just make these atoms at equidistance, that this is going to be the face center atom of the bottom unit cell, and this is going to be the face center atom of the right unit cell, which is going to be present on the right hand side in the extended network. So this is how these are. There are 6 chloride ions around this sodium which we have selected. I am just trying to mark the chloride ions which are making the octahedral site. So these are the chloride ions. These are the 6, and central one is the green one, which is the sodium ion. So here also we have 6 sodium ions surrounding each chloride ion. So this is the chloride ion which we have selected, which is present at the corner. So 6 sodium ions which are surrounding it are this one, this. So these are found by just extending the line on which the atom is actually present to a distance, to the equal distance which was to the distance which was equal to this distance. So this distance is going to be equal to this distance. So we have extended this line, and on the opposite side at equal distance we have found the other sodium ion. तो इस तरह से हम ऑक्टाहेड्रल अरेंजमेंट या हम साइट दिखा सकते हैं स्ट्रक्चर के अंदर. सो ये जनरली एग्जाम्स में यू आर आस्क्ड टू ड्रॉ द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ सोडियम क्लोराइड. यू विल हैव टू शोकेस द साइट्स आल्सो फॉर दैट. So also for the sodium chloride structure, if you want to write the summary, so we have what we'll have to this will have to attempt like that. That we'll firstly say that chloride ions will make the FCC lattice. Sodium ions are going to occupy the octahedral site. Coordination number, because the sites are octahedral, is going to be 6. Number of chloride ions we have already discussed, that is going to be 4, and number of sodium ions are also going to be 4. So ratio is 4:4, and coordination ratio is different from the stoichiometry. Here stoichiometry is 4:4. which means the ratio of number of ions actually present in a single unit cell. But coordination ratio means number of ions surrounding the other kind of ion. So as 6 sodium ions are surrounding 1 chloride ion, and each sodium ion is surrounded by 6 chloride ions. So the coordination ratio here is 6:6, but the stoichiometry is 4:4, 4:4. So do not get confused between the stoichiometric ratio and the coordination ratio. They are two different terms. Coordination ratio comes from the coordination number, and stoichiometric ratio comes from the number of ions actually present in the unit cell. So this is how the AB type of formula is justified. The other examples, the other ions which occupy this rock salt structure, or we can say halide structure, are KCl and sodium iodide. This type of structure is made by the ions, or we can say these are made by the ions, cations, which are smaller in size in comparison to the anions. So this type of lattice is formed by those compounds, those salts where size of the cation is very small in comparison to the size of the anions. So here is the colored structure for the halide structure. Here green spheres are representing the chloride ions, and white spheres are representing the sodium ions. As the corners are occupied by the corners and face centers are making the FCC lattice, which are chloride ions, and the sodium spheres are present at the edge center and at the body center. So they are occupying the octahedral sites. Here the octahedral sites have been shown for all the sodium ions surrounding the sodium ions. So this is the space filling model. So next we are going to discuss this sphalerite structure, which belongs to the zinc sulfide category. It is also from the AB type of category. So zinc sulfide, in case of zinc sulfide, here also anions, that is sulfide ions, are making the FCC lattice. If they are making the FCC lattice, that means they are going to be present at all the corners and at all the face centers as shown here. So the zinc ions, as the number is going to be same as in the sulfide ions, there are two options for zinc ions. Either they can occupy the tetrahedral sites, half of the tetrahedral sites, or all of the octahedral sites. So here zinc ions will occupy the half of the tetrahedral sites, and that too alternate. So the site occupancy tendency of these ions depend upon their size, depend upon the size of the anion, size of the cation. So this is all the factors are there which decides about that what type of sites would be occupied by. As we have discussed, the sodium chloride structure, with their sodium ions were occupying the octahedral sites. Here zinc ions are occupying the tetrahedral sites. So all these things, the site occupancy by a cation depends upon the size of the cations and also the size of the size of the sites formed by the anions. So here you can see that sulfide ions are making the FCC lattice, and zinc ions are present in the alternate tetrahedral sites. So here if you can see that zinc ions are present at the alternate tetrahedral site, as all the cubelets are having the tetrahedral site in its center, and there are 8 cubelets. So if the front left is occupied, then back left is vacant. If the back right is occupied, then front right is vacant. Similarly, it is there in the case of cubes at the bottom. So in summary, we can this is here also we have shown that how sulfide ions are surrounding the zinc ions, and how zinc ions are surrounding the sulfide ions in the form of tetrahedral sites. So sulfide ions are forming the FCC lattice, and zinc ions are present in half of the alternate tetrahedral sites. Coordination number for both is 4. So coordination ratio is going to be 4. Here also the stoichiometry is also 4. So here the coordination ratio and as well as the stoichiometric ratio is same for the sphalerite structure of AB type category. Next structure is our woodsite structure. This structure will be discussing in the in the video where we'll be discussing about the hexagonal flow stacking system. We have not discussed about the about the sites, positions and site number of sites present in the HCP lattice. So this structure will discuss in combination with that particular part. So from the AB type of category, only cesium fluoride is left. So that also we'll be discussing in the next video. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of the day.